What's up guys, this is 1UX1. Today I'm going to tell you how to get your first interview, whether that's UX research or UX design. The method is the same. As you gain more knowledge and information about UX design or research, you feel more confident. That confidence is what will help you get your interview. So call up agencies. As soon as you feel you're semi-ready, you don't have to be a perfectionist or perfect. What you could do is start to have mock interviews. It really helps. Even to fail in interviews, it's fine. And then start writing those questions down. This will help you prepare. And I think sometimes it may take 10, 15, 20 interviews. It took me 20 interviews to get my first UX design job. So it can take a long time, but that's fine. But as you go along, you get more confident. And in my experience, confidence is 90% of getting a job. If you're confident and passionate, they want to hire you. Now, obviously, you need to know how to perform, how to deliver the whole product life cycle of UX research or UX design, but passion goes a long way. Now, what you'll notice is agencies are desperate, absolutely desperate to find clients for their companies. The reason is there's a shortage of UX designers and UX researchers, and also they get a huge commission for hiring you. So they're very, very eager, and they're very eager to put you forward. Now, I've worked for companies where I've interviewed candidates, and sometimes they don't know much about the job, they're not prepared, but they've been put forward just because agencies are trying their luck. So you could be one of those people that are trying your luck and you never know. So never give up, never undersell yourself. If you know the process, if you have a portfolio, you have experience, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just start to try to get your jobs. And the reason is that you've got nothing to lose at all, you've only got something to gain. A lot of people hold back for a very long time, sometimes a year, and they're waiting and losing time and opportunity where they could have actually got into their first job in say a junior role. So keep trying, keep contacting agencies, and join groups on Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn pages. So start to add LinkedIn contacts with agencies, and they'll start emailing you jobs all the time, and start to read the job descriptions, learn from those. Use those to prepare for your interview. So job descriptions are very helpful to doing that. So use those skills that you have in terms of learning UX design, UX research processes, because the job descriptions in those interviews are very, very helpful to yourself in terms of preparing for your job. So once you've contacted the agencies, put your details with them, so email them or phone them, you can start to chase them up with any potential interviews. Now, of course, you need some preparation for that, but what I'd say is, however ready you are, it's always good to at least experience one interview, then maybe go back to studying again, because you have that key area that I find is a weakness in new candidates, is the lack of confidence, lack of experience of interviews. Now, as you interview, you may get intimidated by developers, C-suite managers, product delivery managers, business analysts, product owners, but as you face them, they're actually just normal people. Don't be scared of them. Don't be fearful. They're just normal people. There's nothing to be scared of. And sometimes you are more knowledgeable than them. So don't worry about that. Just don't be intimidated. A lot of fear and anxiety comes when you think, oh, I'm going to be working with developers. I've never worked with developers. What they like, you know, they're not an alien life form. They're just normal people who just are professionals in their space. But don't feel that that's going to put you down or create fear in you for an interview. So once you start to actually speak to them, you'll feel much more comfortable, and you're going to learn a lot from them. So the questions they ask you, you need to not only write them down, but start to write your own answers to those questions that are based on blogs, vlogs, and online information that you can get in terms of forming perfect answers for your next interview. And you keep going, don't give up, and you'll get there. So don't forget to subscribe.